In this video, we're taking you back to the 80s with The Wedding Singer, so grab your hairspray and sit back. I'm Brian.
I'm Matt.
We're the Retro Sons.
There's not too many rom-coms I like, but this one's definitely my favorite.
Yeah. And while I said it's the 80s, it's set in the 80s, but it's from 1998.
Yeah.
So,
starring Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore.
Yeah, and also featuring Steve Buscemi and
Billy Idol's in there for a little while.
Billy Idol.
I don't know any of the others, but
Right.
most of Adam Sandler's crew is in there.
Yeah, they'll turn up in most of his movies.
Yeah.
So, Adam Sandler stars as a wedding singer, obviously because that's what it's called. And it starts off with him at a wedding and he seems like he's pretty good, and he announces that he's going to be getting married in a week. And then it kind of cuts to his wedding.
Yeah.
And the bride doesn't show up.
Yeah. She shows up at the night after she didn't show up to the wedding and tells him she can't marry him.
Yeah.
Because she's not in love with him anymore. Because he's just a wedding singer.
Yeah.
Back when they met, he was in a band, and
Yeah, she loved him back then, not now.
yeah. But I don't know why she waited till the wedding day to tell him, like he said in the movie.
Yeah, I think she was just a B word. So that pretty much destroys him, and his friend convinces him to just go back to work and get over it and all that. And he completely blows the job when he's there because he's still depressed, and
Yeah.
he's just not putting his heart into it or anything.
But Drew Barrymore starts at the event hall. She starts working on the first time we see him singing in the movie, and he gets to know her throughout the movie. He meets her that day, and
Yeah, they strike up a friendship.
yeah. But then it turns into a love.
Mm.
But she's already engaged to a guy named Glenn, who's not the nicest guy. She
Nope.
doesn't really know it, but
He's all about material things and working hard and making money.
he cheats on her.
Yeah.
And like they just make him really hateable in this movie.
Yeah,
Which is the point.
I really hated him when we watched
Yeah.
that last night.
Well, you're supposed to. They make it so you do. They make him a hateable guy,
Yeah,
which makes Adam Sandler's character seem all that much better.
right. Then, when this movie first came out, I was 11 years old and I enjoyed it. I thought it was funny, but now watching it as an adult, I get more of the jokes and all that kind of stuff, the 80s references.
Yeah, there's so many 80s references,
Yeah,
commercials and songs. The music is great in this movie, like really, really good.
yeah. Because it's all 80s songs.
Yeah,
And some Adam Sandler songs too.
yeah,
Just some of the jokes they make, like that lady saying she can tell when people are going to stay together, and then she starts listing off famous people.
famous couples that broke up after
Yeah.
the 80s. Yeah,
Right.
She mentions 3 couples that now broke up.
Right?
But back in the day, we wouldn't have known that.
No. So it's better to revisit movies
Yeah.
you liked in your childhood, and then you get more of the jokes.
Yeah. And back when we were kids, we thought it was just a comedy, but now it's so much more, I guess.
Mm.
Like I said, it's a romantic comedy,
Right.
but it's not too sappy like normal romance movies, which I'm not a big fan of course, but
Yeah. It still seems a bit far-fetched, but
yeah. Well, yeah.
yeah.
It's just a movie, though. It's an hour and a half or something.
Yeah,
You
it's-
gotta kind of speed the timeline along.
This is one of those movies that I remembered a lot about. Not as much as you, obviously, but
Yeah.
still I remember a lot of the parts, and then they had a deeper meaning now that I've watched it again.
Yeah. It is a good movie. I've seen it a lot, though.
Yeah, I've seen it a few times, but
Yeah.
I guess I just paid more attention this time.
Probably didn't help that I was saying all the parts before they happened.
Yeah,
I have a bad habit of that.
I thought you were just making your own commentary, then it came up and it was, so that's why you said that.
Yeah. That's my foreshadowing.
Yeah,
But yeah. John Lovitz is in this too.
Oh, yeah.
He's kind of a jerk.
Mhm.
And his part doesn't make any sense really.
not really.
It makes it seem like he's gonna come back later in the movie, but Like once the curtain closes on him, he's just gone.
Yeah, he's another wedding singer, and Drew Barrymore's character, Julia, excuse me, she's looking to hire him because Adam Sandler's character isn't really going to be doing excuse me, isn't going to be doing wedding singing anymore. So she's trying to find someone else, and he's just like a jerk, and he says that his business tripled ever since Robbie lost his touch. Robbie is Adam Sandler.
Yeah. Then Adam Sandler sings a song that he wrote to Drew Barrymore, and after he sings a song, John Lovitz is like, he's losing his mind, and I'm reaping all the benefits. And like the curtain slowly closes on him.
Yeah, it seemed like
it seemed like he was going to come back and something was going to happen with that, but nothing ever did. That's the last you saw of him in the movie.
Right.
So it was weird, but that's the one thing I did that I thought was weird in the movie. Like that part never came to fruition.
It seemed, excuse me.
Seemed like more was going to happen with it.
Right. I'm having a rough time today.
Yeah. But like I said, it's one of my favorite rom-com movies. Probably one of the only ones I actually do like.
Same here.
But this is back when Adam Sandler was in his heyday and like making great movie after great movie. Not like nowadays where they're hit or miss.
Yeah, and it's the first time him and Drew Barrymore worked together. They've been
the
in
first time of 3.
Yeah, and I think all their times together were good movies.
Yeah,
I remember 2. I don't remember the third one as much.
I don't either. Yeah, I remember this one and 50 First Dates, which is another really funny rom-com. We'll have to do that one at some point probably.
Yeah.
But I think this one is even better than that one. And I don't even remember what the third one is. I know they did a third one.
I want to say like Just Go With It or something. That might be Jennifer Aniston though.
I know it's like an island romance type.
Oh, Blended.
Blended, that's it.
Yeah.
But I'd say this is probably my favorite than 50 First Dates and Blended. Like I said, I don't even remember that one. I've seen it once.
Me too. We'll have to watch that again sometime too.
So let us know what you think of this movie. Let us know what your favorite rom-com movie is, your favorite Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore movie, and we'll see you in the future.
Let's talk more about the past.